Up first this evening, Jamaicans are being warned against harboring criminals who may be seeking refuge as the country's latest crime-fighting unit begins to apply pressure on them. The Joint Anti-Gang Task Force was officially launched on Friday, and given the imminent surge in police military operations, the Chief of Defense Staff is promising to respect human rights, but stressed the security forces are prepared to defend themselves. We have the details in this report.
We are determined that Jamaican people are going to be safe.
An assurance to law-abiding Jamaicans from the police commissioner as the security forces undertake the latest mission to dismantle criminal networks. Speaking at Friday's official launch of a joint anti-gang task force, Major General Anthony Anderson explained that the unit has been in operation for 1 week and has so far arrested 20 men involved in lottery scamming and other crimes, recovered 7 illegal guns, and stopped an illegal alcohol business that was funding a gang.
It is not bound by any particular geographic space, but will move fluidly across the country to interrupt gang activities, to disrupt and deter those, to recover firearms or seize firearms, and also to focus on those people who are intent on creating death, mayhem, and pain in our society.
The task force will depend on other arms of the security forces for support, but most of the operational personnel were specially selected.
We have recruited some 70 plus persons, young Jamaicans, who had gone through the Jamaica National Service Corps program. They trained for a year or so as soldiers, and then we recruited them and ran them through the entire police training program. So these are qualified soldiers, qualified police officers, and they make up part of the task force and are familiar and comfortable in both the military environment and the policing environment.
The leaders of the task force were also specially trained and graduated in December.
The military personnel in this task force has been specifically selected to work with the JCF team. They are trained in human rights, and they're also very familiar with the rules of engagement. So we will ensure that the rights of each citizen is respected whilst these operations are being conducted. However, if faced with a threat, the appropriate actions will be taken to defend themselves.
The security chiefs said the success of this task force could help change the course of criminality in Jamaica for the coming years. In the meantime, the police commissioner is warning persons not to harbor criminals who will look for safe havens as they come under increased pressure.
And we have seen these people operate, and sometimes our public don't really get to see the end result of their work, which we see a lot of. These are people who will kill persons for money. They will kill your families, and they will kill their own families.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.